Hey guys, so we got about 2 weeks till we really hit the road, or we're planning to hit the road. Today I'm gonna do a bunch of van maintenance, oil change, transmission fluid change, maybe get the new alternator installed if I have all the tools.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun.
I'm gonna set you guys up. I gotta move the van real quick. So this bolt is actually a 16 millimeter bolt. When I read online, it said 13. All right. I'm gonna replace the seal. If you want to replace the copper seal, it is a 12 millimeter. Any 12 millimeter washer really should work just about. Since this is a low pressure seal, I've even seen some people say they don't even use a seal on these bolts, but I thought it would be best to just replace it for the what. I think I paid less than $1 for these, so I got 3. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So next up is changing the oil filter. So if you pop the hood, starter battery over here, see this thing, and you kind of go under here. You can see right here, this is 25 Newton meters. That's the torque you want to have this tightened to. That's the casing to the oil filter. All right, friends, many hours later, 3 different car part stores, a crappy oil filter wrench, 2 crappy oil filter wrenches, 1 I returned, and we finally have this bad boy bust loose. Honestly, I highly recommend just getting an oil filter wrench before. It looks like whoever did the last oil change on the van must have really over tightened this sucker. If you need to go to an auto parts store, see if you can find the 74 millimeter oil filter wrench with 14 flutes. That's technically a little small, but it fit on mine well. It will fit a little tight, but it should do the job. The correct size is 74.5 millimeters with 14 flutes. If you see one that is 74/75 millimeters with 15 flutes, it's not gonna work. I tried using one, so just FYI. Alright, and then once you get the 3 gaskets on, you want to lubricate it with some oil. I mean, this thing's pretty oily, so I'm just going to take some of this oil that's down in the filter. Should be alright. When you squeeze it on, you hear that snap. Yeah, that's like not tight at all hardly. Yeah, it was over tightened. Now all that's left is just adding the oil back. This should be, for a full drain and refill, should be about 9.5 quarts. Alright guys, that's it for this week's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you got any value from this video, please hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and tune in for next week's video. We'll see you then.